Well, the former QPR manager Neil Warnock broke his silence today and spoke for the first time since leaving Loftus Road. He says he's not bitter about being sacked, but isn't so happy about Twitter. Today he sat down with our sports reporter Sally Williams.
Amidst the lows of being sacked, there is the odd high.
Where's the Mexican sombrero?
Keep that one out for Amy.
Within the 4,500 emails he's received, one from the family's favourite fan, the sombrero man.
And I'll be honest, when you weren't at QPR, I wasn't your biggest fan. However, it didn't take long to completely change my mind.
This is the first day Neil Warnock has spoken on television after his last game at QPR.
I was disappointed, but it's almost like falling out with a girlfriend. You know, I'm in love with the club, and it was really a strange feeling for the first week.
Are you going to retire now?
Well, I think you've just got to take a backward step really, and sit down and take everything into consideration. You know, and next week I'm doing the ITV, the FA Cup highlights, so I can do that and I can say what I want without getting fined by the FA. It's fabulous, isn't it? This I can enjoy myself.
In Neil's short time at QPR, he took them back into the Premier League, whilst the club saw major changes in ownership.
You said to me before it's one of the hardest jobs you've ever had. Why?
Well, it is the hardest job I've ever had. But like I say, I think to cope with everything that has been going off in the last 22 months was almost a miracle, and to get it right on the pitch at the same time. You know, I've done more than one job. I've done more than being a manager. I've had to deal with everything.
What do you make of the Premier League? There's a lot of money. The players are paid an awful lot. Is it a nice atmosphere?
I obviously don't enjoy the rapport you have with players at the Championship level. You know, you don't get the egos that you get at the top level. You know, you pay players so much money now, it's almost immoral, isn't it? And you know, discipline-wise, it's very difficult.
And another difficulty of modern football perhaps is Twitter. After Neil's last game, one of the owners tweeted there was lots to think about.
Twitter, love it or hate it?
I think it's appropriately named.
Eager he didn't forget any thank yous to staff and fans today, there was only one way to check.
We mentioned all my staff. Did we miss anything, love?
No, I don't think so.
I knew you were listening.
He may be without a club, but his wife's still on the ball. Sally Williams, London Tonight.
And there's news of another big name